Hey, this is Kevin Sowers with Velvet Hammer Fitness. Just kind of giving you a brief introduction, hopefully, of myself and how I got into this online fitness thing here with my partner in crime, Miss Mackenzie, who if you've been following Velvet Hammer Fitness already, have already been watching the videos and things. You already know all about her. But anyways, I want to give you a brief introduction about myself and how I got into this thing. Long story short, I guess, I've always been into athletics and physical fitness, and we got my undergraduate degree in exercise physiology. I was on the track team in college as well. So as I was learning about the body and how it worked from a performance aspect of things, along with fitness and weight loss things as well, nutritional things as well. I was, of course, competing in track, which made it great, to go compete in track and work out like you had to work out when you're competing like that, in terms of performance-oriented type workouts, and learning about the body and how it works, and the eating part of it, and trying all those different things you learn in school, and try to apply it to what you were doing, as you were working out and training for, in my case, the shot put and discus, After that, I graduated, got into personal training, and at that time, I guess I was around 23 years old at the time, and got into personal training at the local gym that was in the area, and I was at the YMCA actually. It was great. Learned, of course, you learn the most when you're actually in there doing it, like I was. And from there, I learned I had a knack for personal training. I felt like anyway, and decided to get my master's in exercise physiology at that time. And about a year into getting my master's degree, my professor and mentor, Dr. Shepard, ended up starting a clinic called the HIIT Center, High Intensity Training Center, that basically was an exercise physiology laboratory. It was an exercise physiology laboratory / training center. Fully equipped with metabolic carts for VO2 max testing and resting metabolism testing, and bod pods, which measures your body composition. Just a real quick on that, it's the most sophisticated way of measuring body composition at this time, unless there's something new out there that I don't know about. But it took the place of underwater weighing at the time. So instead of displacing water, you displace air. It's a great way of measuring body composition, and they're getting more and more popular. I see them now on like the NFL combines and things. When they measure body composition, they're using the bod pod at this time. So basically, like a metabolic cart, bod pod, laser timing systems, for our athletes, vertex, the jump, measuring, vertical jump, all the fancy things, toys and equipment that you need to really test all the way from your athletes to your weight loss and fitness clients. No matter what level of weight loss and fitness or athletic development, no matter what age, no matter who you were, when you came into the HIIT Center, you were getting tested and treated just like you were an Olympic caliber type athlete, in terms of the sophistication that went into the evaluations and the analyzing the data and the exercise prescriptions that we got from that information, and making them really individualized for each person. You couldn't hardly beat it. It was great. And that's what the HIIT Center was all about. I got to start the original one, actually that's back in 2000, with Dr. Shepard, and during that time I ran and I was his assistant, and ended up running that thing for 5 years, until I left there and started another HIIT Center. Dr. Shepard went off the franchise, the HIIT Center at the time. I took an opportunity at another location to see if I could get in and buy that thing, but at some point. But I got in there, ran that one for 10 years, and so I had almost 15 years total experience working at the HIIT Center, which was a great, unbelievable experience. And after that, about 2.5 years ago, I guess, I left the HIIT Center once I realized I wasn't gonna be able to buy it, and started my own business. And I went out on my own and started training people everywhere, houses and local gyms and things, and I ended up working also at a local fitness center, and still have my own fitness center and my own personal training business as well. And so which kind of leads us to this online business. I've gotten to the point where the online business thing with as far as having videos and things that I believe in my clients could go to and are able to supplement in, workouts, whether it be on times when I can't get to them, add in some workouts in between when they're with me, or when they're on vacation. A great way just to have your iPad or even up on your TV if you have, Apple TV or whatever it is, where you can stream YouTube through there and watch these videos and work out right at your home. For stay-at-home moms or dads, it's great. People, the ones that, personal training is not the cheapest in the world, so the ones that can't afford maybe to come once or twice a week, they could always have some more, direction. Even if nothing like getting, live instruction from, a personal trainer, but you're at least getting some good. Great workouts that I would approve of course, online. So it makes it great. That's something I want to always add to the repertoire of what I do in terms of working out people. And so I partnered up with an old friend of mine who actually was a client at the HIIT Center way back in the day when I first started the HIIT Center. And she ended up getting her degree also in exercise physiology and working there at the HIIT Center as well for a while. And years passed, and she's been a stay-at-home mom for a while, and wanted to get back into the fitness industry, where she has a lot of passion for. And we got to talking, and one day out of the blue, and I've been thinking about doing this online thing forever. She approached me about it. I thought it was great. I was excited, especially to do it with her, who I knew was going to be great. And so we started this online business, this online fitness a business, which we hope to not only have videos of workouts, but also I would like to give you my experience in terms of the working out aspect of things and philosophies, and from a nutritional standpoint, just all the science and things that I feel 100% confident about as far as the facts about weight loss, fitness, and athletic development. Because there's lots of gimmicks that are out there, and we Velvet Hammer Fitness are all about good old science and very result oriented, and using this science to and taking it and being able to apply it in a real life setting for each individual person. And each person's is different. You take the different workouts and the different things, and you kind of mold them into your own lifestyle. But the facts as far as how the body works always remain the same, and people twist them around a lot, and try to make money at it, however they need to get you to buy whatever. But our goal is to provide information and workouts and things that are legit, and no gimmicks, no powders, pills, none of that stuff at all. This is good old-fashioned hard work, lifestyle change. You got to make it happen. I mean, you got to make it happen. You got to put in the time and the work, and be willing to change. And people have a hard time changing, and I know I'm just as bad as anybody. So when it comes to the working out on a regular basis, to changing, how you eat, what you have in your house, what restaurants you go to, what you order. I mean, all those things. Even we're gonna, so hopefully, we are going to have some other videos on here, obviously, of talking about all kinds of different aspects of weight loss, fitness, and athletic development as well. And and also have some guest speakers on here, and experts in their field. Hopefully Dr. Shepard. I'm hoping to get him on here sometime soon, as well as other experts. And it's going to be great. I'm excited about this thing. I've been wanting to do this type of thing for a while, and just lucked out that I was able to partner up with Miss McKenzie there, who you already know, of course, in his videos. And it's going to be great. I can't wait to get started with some other videos. And yeah, party time.